All right, welcome back. It's episode 4. We're here with our friends Daryl and Ed, and we're taking a look at Microsoft Project, the behemoth that a lot of people don't want to tackle. But Daryl has made it very simple. In our first 3 sessions, we worked on getting just a few tasks in. So that's a very manageable process. We also looked at getting our durations in and the predecessors, and we even have a fancy Gantt chart. It looks really cool. The next step that Daryl mentioned in the last video was tracking progress. So how do you track all those like percent completes and progress and things like that when you have actually started, Daryl?
So in order to do that, you would have to baseline a project. And in order to baseline a project, you would have to go into the project tab up here and set a baseline. Now, baseline is more of an accountable. It's more like what David Goggins always says, more of the accountability mirror. So once you have a project set up, you would you would have to measure your performance and your progress. In order to do so, you would have to set a baseline. So now that we declared our project and having these 4 tasks confirmed, I would set the baseline by using the set baseline feature. Um, with the set baseline, clicking this drop down arrow, you have 11 baselines to use within Microsoft Project. The very first baseline is your base, as if that's your very start of your baseline. With baselines 1 through 10, it's more of getting back on track if your schedule is falling behind. So what I would do is use baseline, the very first baseline. And then right out the box, you can either do the entire project or select a selected task. I normally just make sure the entire project is selected. And then from there, I click OK. And then as of this point in time, the project is baseline, meaning you're able to monetarily track your progress. So that means if you're falling behind in project start, Microsoft Project is able to track that for you.
Got it, Daryl. Now, our baselines are in there, but it takes seeing to be actual believing. So I know right now, people haven't seen the baseline, so it's kind of still abstract. How do we show the baselines?
How you would show the baseline is you would click on any area in the schedule, just like what you see here. Right click on the column, click on insert column, and then you're able to type baseline start, and then baseline finish.
So now we see them matching up. Now, just for the beginner level, Daryl, is it possible that we can clear the baseline and show one more time how the numbers magically appear when you really do that?
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
right
All
out the
right.
box, okay. So right out of the box, Microsoft Project comes with a not set baseline in a project. Once you're ready to baseline your project, you're going to see NAs in these columns. Once you baseline the schedule, which will be showed earlier, it will take the start dates and the finish dates, and it will paste it onto these 2 columns.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Wow. So for those project managers who do know the term baseline, well, now seeing is believing. Now they can see it. And this is like the first step in our showing how to get this updated to show percent complete. But that will be in our next video. So we'll see you in our next video when we come back.